Hello everyone and welcome back to my leveling stuff. I don't know how well this is going to turn out this episode. I mean, it took me forever to log in. Apparently there's like a freaking DDoS attack or some crap like that preventing us from logging in. So I'm just going to go ahead and just kind of get this done. Okay, we'll deliver. Sure, why not? I would love to. Now what does this asshole want? What did you want? Helping hand. Use in Forest Song and Action Veil. Oh, okay. I love it when you don't have to ride there yourselves. You just do it like this. I'm so freaking thirsty all day. I was outside for some of the day. It's still pretty hot here. I mean, it should be cooling up and cooling down. I mean, we've had a lot of rain, and that should have helped, but it was blazing hot out today. Hopefully soon, you know, because I think most of us are ready for summer to end officially. Even if it's officially done, it'll be like, okay, well, it's still hot, so I guess it's still technically summertime. I just love the cold weather, so I'm eager for, you know, being able to say, oh, hey, I'm going to go out. Let me just grab a jacket. You know, I like that kind of stuff. I'd rather be cold than hot, honestly. I think I'm like most people. I don't like sweating. Sweating just makes you feel gross. So I'd rather be cold and bundle up than have to sweat and get all grimy and nasty. And, you know, I get enough of that at work because I work around something that's really, really hot. Around like 720 degrees hot. So I get enough of that. I don't like doing that outside. So, yeah. Well, there is an interesting thing. What do you guys like? What time of year do you guys like? Let me know. Mine's winter. I mean, I love autumn just simply because of the changing of the trees and all that. I like seeing things go from green to the whole red and yellow and orange. But I love winter mainly because it has the chance of snow, and I love snow. Growing up in Jersey, we would have like 3-4 feet of snow. And it's like, oh, if it's not this high, then it hasn't snowed enough yet, kind of thing. But we didn't get a lot of snow last year either. I think we got a small dusting, and that was pretty much it. It lasted a few days on the ground, but it's just the way the backyard is. It's so shaded that's the only reason it lasted for so long. If it was anywhere else, it was melted, but not back there. Hopefully we get more this year. And here I am playing World of Warcraft talking about snow and the weather. So, you come here often? Ooh. But, no, we're still going there. Wow, we are going pretty far, aren't we? Where are we going? Oh, wow, are we not cleansing the, I guess not. Forest Song. You know what's even better? River Song. Haha, Doctor Who there. Collect file, okay, Sandalfell Wood. No! I will be mean to those less fortunate. If you're less fortunate, then buck up and be a man. Get it done. Okay, Zero Action Veil. But yeah, hopefully the internet will be fine. Well, not the internet, but just Blizzard servers. It always happens like when a new game comes out, or I think what Destiny 2 came out, and that's now part of like the Blizzard store and stuff like that. So it's like, oh well, you're gonna have a good thing, so we need to take matters into our own hands and DDS Blizzard because we don't appreciate you guys having fun. It happens every time a new patch comes out, or any time a new freaking game comes out, or just probably either Lizard Squad, those fucking losers, or the French Poodle Brigade, or whatever the fuck they're called. I don't remember. But yeah. Sorry for that abrupt cut. Had to go fill up my mug with some good old H2O, some hydrogen and oxygen. For those of you who don't know what H2O is, that is water, my friends. That's what keeps you hydrated. I drink water like a motherfucker. I used to drink a lot of soda, like a long time ago, but it's like, soda's not that good for you, so I'm not gonna drink it. And the only time I really drink soda is if I'm out with friends and we like go to like Steak and Shake, or go to Wendy's or some fast food place. But that's like once in a blue moon, mainly because I don't have any friends. No. No, I have friends and we hang out a lot. It's just we don't go out to eat a lot. Yeah, I think we have a lot of places around here. We've got like Bojangles, we've got KFC, we have Zaxby, we have Hardee's, which is Carl's Jr. in other places. We basically have one of everything, except for McDonald's. We've got like 2 McDonald's, one on one side of town and one on the other. We have like 2 Waffle Houses. We've got like 2 Little Tokyos. We had 3 Little Tokyos, but one of them closed down. But yeah, so that's really the only time, and most of the time I end up getting water. Like if we go out to eat at like an actual restaurant like Little Tokyo, I'll just get water. But yeah, if you're like me and you're worried about weight and stuff because you're not very active, it's so easy. It's not like I have the urge to drink soda. I'm perfectly fine without it. So if you think it's like, oh God, it's just so delicious, I can't handle life without, no, it's fine. I'm perfectly fine without soda. I drink basically milk and water. I'm perfectly fine. I'll have sodas at work, but that's when I'm active. So, I mean, pretty much anything that goes into me, I'm working right off. So, I mean, it's okay to have soda once in a while. Like, I have to remind myself to eat sweets, because despite the fact that I'm a little heavy, you kind of need sweets. Sugar is a natural part of your diet, and if you cut that out of your diet, you're going to have problems. So I'm not a person who eats a lot of sweets. I tend to kind of stay away from that, so cakes and candies and cookies and stuff like that, I don't eat really, but I have to remind myself to eat them because they're vital parts of, having all that. It's okay to have sugar, just don't eat too much of it. So I like to have, I'll get like a bag of M&Ms or something, or when I go to Walmart, or some shit like that. Are we going back to the same place? Yeah. Couldn't you just tell me all this stuff when I got there? I hate when they do that. You go to a place, you do a bunch of stuff, and then they send you right back. Chalice of Elune. But, what was I talking about? I want to get a drink of water. Oh my god. When I used to work at SeaWorld, I probably went through maybe a gallon or two of water a day. Because I would have my water bottle with me, and I was filling that thing up like every hour or so. It was hot. I'm like, it was in Texas, so it was like always 100+ degrees out. And they're like, stay hydrated, stay hydrated. I'm like, oh, I am. What's this? What do we gotta use the tier? Oh, never mind. That's just silly. But, yeah, it was hot. Like, a little too hot. And Texas, it's not like oh, it's just hot out. It was always humid. It was never, oh, it's hot out, but it still feels kind of good. No, it's you go outside and you wish you were dead. Christmas time was the worst because you'd have to remind yourself that it was December because it's like 100 degrees out. So if you don't decorate, you're going to forget what time of year it is because it is hot like all fucking year. We did eventually get snow, but it snowed. It stayed on the ground for like 5 minutes and then it was melted, even though it was like 2 o'clock in the morning, pitch black and cold out. It just didn't have enough to stick, which was a shame. Why do we have to kill 16 of them? That's awfully precise. It's like, oh, we want you to go kill 3.5. It's like, why 3.5? It's like everything is big, so I'll have to find a smaller one to consider as a half. Or not kill 16, but get 16. How many more do we need of those? Just 2 more. And just 2 more of those. Okay, why are these satyrs walking around with 2 horns on their head, but I'm only getting 1? It's like trying to find raptor heads in the Barrens and not being able to loot one off of a corpse. It's like, are you saying that there's raptors walking around without heads? That just doesn't make any sense. But, I mean, this is the world of Warcraft. It's a fantastical, imaginative place. No, I mean, logic is logic. If you're going to collect heads of things and you loot something and it doesn't drop what you need, logic should kick in and say, hey, that makes no sense. I don't care if there's magic in this world. A raptor is not going to be walking around without its head. There's no way. Actually, wow, it's 15 minutes already. Looks like we're pretty much done for this episode then. We'll just hand these few in, and we should be good to go. Alright. What else there? Nope. So I guess we could also go back there or wherever and do the tier thing. But not this episode, of course. Because we're done with that for now. Let's find a good place to end this. How about in this tree? That's a great one. Oh, alright, so this will bring us to the end of the episode. So thank you guys for watching and listening to me ramble about the weather and all that. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, and until then, I will see you guys next time.